we need the new shipment of remotes should be coming in tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Don't forget, people that pre-ordered The Last of Us, Part 2, they need to be sent out 2 days early in case anything goes wrong with the shipping. Alright, it's coming up soon. It's coming out next month. 29th May. Alright, good luck. Oh, I'm sorry. How's it going? Okay, cool. Nice. Glad you're having a good day. Have you been here before? I don't think I recognize you. No? Okay. Well, this is a game store. I've been working here for a little while. I'm actually just got promoted to assistant manager. But what are you looking for? Okay. So you got you got a PS4 and you have an Xbox? Okay. So we have both. Alright, cool. Nintendo Switch or anything Nintendo related? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, too bad. Well, I can cater to your consoles. You have PS4, Xbox. I have just a few games here. Because everything that's going on, people kind of came in and swooped up and bought a whole bunch of games. But we do have a few in stock right here. So which one do you want to see first, Xbox or PS4? Alright, Xbox. Okay. Alright, let me move these. Okay. So for Xbox, we don't have our variety is okay. We have a bit. Most of our newer games are digital. So if you want to go and see some digital games that are more new, more up to date, you can go online at tinglesvideogamestore.com and you can see all the new digital games, like the new games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. That's all on online, like 2K20. But for right now, I have some games right here. As you see, my shirt says Black Ops 3. I really like that game. I enjoyed the game. And right here we have the Gold Edition. So this one comes with. I'm sorry for the some of these cases are messed up because they've been used. But this comes with the $15 bonus content DLC pack. Made sure to re-up on that because the previous user already used it. But since they returned the game, we just re-up you on that. So we'll give you a store credit for 15 and you can buy the DLC pack pretty much the same way. So this is the Gold Edition. We don't keep the games in there anymore because people back in the day used to come in and run out with the cases, with the gaming. So we came up with a system to have the see that over there, right there, back over there. All of our CDs are in there. Right over there near the TV. You could test some games out over there if you like. But yeah, all of our games are in there. So I just had to unlock the door, and then you can get the game. So this Call of Duty game is pretty good. Yeah, my favorite part of the game is probably the multiplayer. I'm more of a Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 for zombies. I'm more of a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for zombies. The zombies was okay in this game. They tried to kind of revamp it a little bit, but it was alright. The campaign was pretty good. Yes, if you like Call of Duty games, I really suggest you get this. But if not, I would recommend over this game. If you're into digital downloads, I would go with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because I think the game's pretty short in my opinion, but it's a beautiful play. But I'm not gonna get into that. So would you think about picking this up? To think about it, I'm gonna make a pile. So we have to think about a pile over here, and then the yes and no pile. Okay, so this is an interesting game right here, Quantum Break, and if you said this guy looks familiar, yeah, he's actually, I don't know if he's in from anything else. Have you seen X-Men at all? Yeah, okay, he's the guy. Let me see if you can see that. He's the guy he was Ice Boy or Ice Kid or whatever. But he's actually in a video game with a lot of other big name actors. This is like a cinematic kind of game. It's like the cutscenes are like real kind of like they're, I don't know if they're CGI, but they look pretty real. It's almost like you're playing through a movie, but like not on a much different level. It's about this guy. He could I think I haven't played it in a while. He can like transform time and see time and stuff like that. So this is Quantum Break. If you're into like heavily story-based games, I would really suggest you get this. Somebody left the CD in there. We're gonna have to talk to them about that. But I trust you. I don't think you're gonna run off on any games. So yeah, this is pretty much a story-based game. The controls are pretty good. It's kind of like pretty much every other video game. But what's really the selling point is I think you have decisions in this game. I think the decisions affect the story. So if you're into story games, I would really highly suggest you play it. I actually haven't even finished the game in so long. But from what I've played, it's amazing. I really do enjoy the game. Yeah, the graphics are top notch. You can even just tell by the back of the case that the graphics are top notch. I really wish I could just finish the story. I'll probably go and play this after my shift is over. Okay. So what do you think? You would think you'd like to play this? I mean, you could always test it out on the TV over there if you would like. Okay. All right. Cool. So you're gonna get it. Okay. Let's put it over here. All right. And this is about this is $11.99. Not too bad. Okay. You're good with that? Okay. That's cool. Okay. So the next one we have another used one. You can tell by the case is pretty damaged. This is a Just Cause 3. I know Just Cause 4 came out, but before you say no to this, let me explain a few things. So, in my opinion, Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4 are the exact same game with just a few differences. I would much prefer you play Just Cause 3 because I feel like maybe not the story, but it's the same thing, and I feel like some of the ways you play are different in Just Cause 4. So in Just Cause 3, you're pretty much a rebel. You're going after this dictator. In Just Cause 4, pretty much the same thing, but you're just going after I don't even know how to explain, like this mad scientist guy, kind of. But this game, the things that you can destroy and the way you can play, in my opinion, are a little bit better. You can destroy bridges. You can destroy a lot more than you can in the other game. But if you like open world games with, I'm not gonna say limited story, but pretty much limited story for all intents and purposes, this is the better game. The story, I never really focus on the story. It's really about going out there, exploring, destroying things, having fun, just pretty much a big sandbox. But yeah, so okay, so that's perfect. So you want to try it back over there? Okay, so I'm gonna put this over there. You can try it out, and then you could see if you want it or not. Okay, all right. How do you feel about Xbox 360 games, like on the backwards compatibility? How do you feel about that? Okay, cool, perfect. Because some people really don't like it. Some people can live without it. I personally enjoy it. So I have one Xbox 360 game here. This is Lego Marvel Superheroes. I know it seems kind of childish, but this is actually a really fun play. Especially if you're kind of just into just sitting back playing the game. It was a platinum hit bestseller back when it first came out. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's Lego Avengers. You play as the Hulk, Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, The Thing. I think that's Black Widow, Mr. Fantastic, Thor, Human Torch, SpiderMan. You know, all the popular characters. We got Jean Grey on there in the bag. We got Magneto, Loki, Red Skull, Dr. Octopus, Dr. Doom, Abomination. There's a whole bunch of characters on here in the back. If you're into Marvel, because I'm into Marvel, DC, all those, anime, all those kind of different things. But I would highly encourage you to get this game because if you want to just take a break from all the action and the kind of the real in-depth games and just kind of have fun and sit back, maybe have some popcorn, chill with some friends, play this. It's a really fun game to play. Okay. Okay. So okay. You know, before you say yes or no, what are you, Marvel or DC fan? Okay. Okay. See, me personally, I'm both. Marvel has been coming out with some, at least in my opinion, don't. I think Marvel's been coming out consistently with better bangers, but I still support that. I'm so ready for Batman to come out after all this stuff. After it gets back into production, I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I got a Batman game over here too. If you're into DC, okay, you're gonna get this. Okay, all right. And before, okay, let me show you this. Now that we're talking about Marvel and DC, over there we have one of my, I won't say favorite games, but one of my favorite franchise games, Batman. This, in my opinion, is a good game. Have you played any of the other Arkham series games? Okay, all right. So you played all of them, but Origins. Okay, that's how a lot of people are. I played Origins. It was okay. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really necessarily go with the continuity. Like even in the Return to Arkham bundle pack, it's not even in the game. It's not. It's like it's not a part of a game. I don't even think it's on PS4 yet. So you're not missing out on anything. So you played. So you play City and Arkham Asylum. Okay. So then this should be a no-brainer because you have to finish up the story. I mean, my only complaint with the game is that they focused on the Batmobile a little too much. I think it would. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You should still get this game. I think I replayed this about 3 or 4 times. I got all the DLC. Some of the DLC is a little whack. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna be totally unbiased here. Just so you don't feel cheated if you don't enjoy the game. But the overall story, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I think you should get it. If you want, you could play it back over there, on the testing monitor. But there should be a no-brainer. You can't just play Asylum and then City and then don't finish out with Arkham Knight. Okay, all right. So no need to go over there. You're gonna get it. Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. All right, so those for right now, those are all of the Xbox games that we have in stock, or at least up here in the front. I think you heard me saying that we have to get restocked on some games and some remotes and stuff like that. But we have some PS4 games, if you like. But before we talk about the PS4 games, would you be interested in pre-ordering The Last of Us Part 2? Or any other games that you could pre-order? But The Last of Us is like the most common one that's coming out kind of soon. Okay, so which type of pack would you like? Would you like the digital deluxe, the gold, the standard, or I think we have a collector's edition too. It goes for around $168, $169. Okay. Oh, so you have a game channel. Okay. So you want the collector's edition so you can do a video for it. Okay. So what's your name? So I'm gonna put it in the screen and then it should be able to ship to you by when is it coming out? I have my calendar over here, the game calendar. Okay, May 29th. It's coming out May 29th, I believe. Alright, so your name? Okay. What's your last name? Okay. Okay. Alright, and would you like to be a part of the Tingles gaming video store membership club? It's like 40 cents a month. Okay, yeah, you get like 15% off on games every time you come in, or every 3 times you come in, you get 15% off on games. Okay, that's cool. All right. And for this something that we do here, you can pick a username when you come in, or a tag name, so we can call you that. Or you could just go by your name. But a lot of people pick a tag name. So what's the tag name you would like to be called, if any? Okay. Okay. And you said you want to be deluxe? No, don't tell me. The collector's edition. Okay. So this edition. Actually, wow, a lot of people are not really picking up on that. I think it's because maybe the price. But The Last of Us is like my favorite game of all time. So too, I will be getting the collector's edition as well. Look out for a video on that one, guys. But okay, so your home address, so we can get it sent to you. Okay. Ooh, you live in a nice area. Nice. Yeah, I can't afford to live over there right now. Hopefully soon though. Obviously, you're buying a collector's edition, it's like $200. Okay. Alright, can I get a credit card? Okay. Okay. Alright, and the zip code. Okay, and the number on the back of the card, the security code. Okay. Yeah, my security card, that's just what they asked for. Okay, I think that should be it. Let me make sure we get the confirmation. Oh, your email. We need your email. So, okay. At Hotmail, you said I haven't seen somebody with a Hotmail in like years now. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, so you should be getting a confirmation email right now. Okay. Alright, cool. So yeah, it should be at your house. Sometimes they get it there a day early, because you pre-ordered it, but it should be there latest 29th. If anything's wrong, we'll just come back, call the store, tell them that Tucker did your purchase, and we should get everything squared away. But this should be there pretty soon, coming out in a month or so, or like 2 months, because it's end of May. But now that we got that out of the way, let's go over some PS4 games. Okay, so what type of games are you into as far as PS4 games? Okay, you like story kind of games, like action. Okay, cool. Are you into any sports games? Okay. You have 2K already? Okay. So this right here is Madden 19. I know it's old, but nobody's really buying it. I'm just gonna offer it to you for a really discounted price because I had fun with it. Me and my brothers played it a lot. I'll offer this to you for like, don't tell anybody, like $3. If you're willing to, they want me to charge you $52.99 for this game that's a year old, and I'm like, nah. So if you want, I can give this to you for like $3, $2.99. Okay, you'll take it. All right. Okay. So that'll be $52.99. Alright, let me just that's over here with the game that you did get. Okay. So now we have these are some of my favorite games that I play on the regular. So right here we have Days Gone right here. Have you played this before? I already have this. Okay. Well, what do you think about it? Yeah, it was okay. I liked it. I thought maybe the controls could be a little bit better. I don't know. This is probably my least played game out of all of the ones I'm about to show you. But since you already have it, there's really no need to talk about it. But it was a cool concept. I feel like the zombie game's been done. But yeah, it was really fun. It was fun overall. Okay, so let's put this over here. The next game that we have is SpiderMan. I think this might be one of my favorite games that I've played in a while. It reminds me, the controls remind me a lot of Batman, but not in like an overbearing way. It's just a very similar play style, and I think Batman Arkham, the series, it just kind of changed the way that I feel like these types of games are played because I like it. I enjoyed it. I think that if you like the Batman, which you said that you do, the Batman series, I think you should get this. I think it's a no-brainer. The swinging is amazing. If you like exploring the city and things like that, I think you should really pick this up. So what do you think? Yeah, look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to your pile. That's like it's $30. But we're actually doing the buy one get one free. So depending on how many games you get, you might be able to get a few of them for free. Yeah, at least depending. So I think you already have 3 games here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you get another game, you'll be able to get 3 games for free. Okay. All right, so we have 2 more games here. I'm gonna show you this one. We got Horizon Zero Dawn. This game is one of my favorites, aside from SpiderMan. It's I don't know how to explain how this game is played. I think I don't want to explain it and then I mess up your experience of the game. I think how about we try the monitor over there. Let's sample this one. Okay, because I don't want to explain it and then it makes you not want to get the game. So I'll just let you play for yourself. So right now you have 3 games that you want to sample. You have Just Cause 3, Days Gone, and Horizon. And then the last game for PS4 we have God of War. You heard of it? Okay. Okay, so you on it? Alright. Yeah, you've seen a lot of the gameplay on YouTube. You just never got to it. Okay, I'll put it over there. So, those are all the games. If you want, we could, we could check this out right now, or you could ring these up, and then you can still play these and then decide if you want to. But say that again. If you need some controllers, what are you looking for? PS4 or Xbox? Both. Let me see. We actually have 2 PS4 controllers and 1 Xbox controller that's right in front of me that I could show you that you could just pick up. That they're used, but they're still pretty good quality. Let me show you the PS4 ones. Alright, so we have the original black controller for the PS4, and then a red one. Which one would you want to go with? No difference, just the color. Okay. Let me just make sure we always do like a little button check. Make sure all the buttons work before you give them to any clients. Because a jammed controller or button is the world's worst. Okay, this one seems to be good. Put it right there. Check it aside. Actually, I think these are not jammed, but they're a little slow compared to this one. If you hear it, you could hear that and then hear this. It's a little slow compared. Okay, so you're gonna go with the red one. Okay, and then you said, so do you need an Xbox controller as well or no? Oh, you do? Okay. Well, this is a good one of my favorite colors for the Xbox. I don't know what it's called. I just call it nitrous blue. It feels different compared to the PS4, but we're not gonna get into that battle. Just as satisfying in my opinion. Make sure the buttons work. So this is the only color we have in stock besides the original white or black ones that come with the Xbox itself. So what do you think? Would you want to get this one? Okay, make sure the buttons work. Let's just show you. Okay, all right. And then we also have over here some PC keyboards and mouses for clearance. Want to see those? Okay. Over here on my desk. So it's not. We got these on wholesale maybe like 6 months ago, but nobody bought them, so we decided to put them on clearance. The LED, can't really show you right now because they're not plugged in, but it's $7. So even if you're not on the PC, it's just a good one in case you ever want to. Okay, you'll get this. It's $7, so I'll get it too. Alright, put that over here. Okay, so let's just go over everything you have so far. So we're gonna sample Horizon Zero Dawn, Just Cause 3, and Days Gone. Let me put these over here so my manager can put them in the sample monitor over there. Those right there. Let me ring them over. Yeah. Mark, we have a customer. Yeah. They want to sample some games. Alright, cool. I'll send them over your way. Alright, so but before we do that, let's just ring up for these games just so you can get the even 3 games for free. Because you could buy one, get one free. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. You get 6 games for the price of 3. So pretty much half off. Let me ring you up real quick. And you already have the membership card. So next 2 times you come in, you'll be able to get 15% off. Okay, you should be getting a email receipt. Okay. Alright, so let me just make sure you got everything. Alright, and then we can leave your stuff over here. Make sure that works. We can leave everything over here. You could go test the games out with my manager Mark. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we see you here again. Be on the lookout. Make sure The Last of Us 2 should be at your door the latest midday May 29th, or May 28th. You might get lucky. But yeah, it was great helping you out. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No problem at all. You have a beautiful rest of your day. And hopefully see you again. All right. Peace out.